with Triangle of Truth here, and this week I thought I would do something a little different for me. Recently, I kind of started joining in on the whole collections deal with Jay and Jenna. As you can see, some of their collection is behind me. And before I get going, I will just say a lot of these are pops that I'm going to show. I pretty much picked my pops purely on aesthetics. It doesn't even really matter too much if I'm a fan of whatever it's based off of. To me, if it looks cool, I'm probably going to get it. That said, these are mostly comic based, and some of them, and one is anime. So I figured let's jump right into it. So the first one I have is a Marvel 80 Years Iceman. I just thought it was really cool looking. One of the few that's, kind of got like a clearish look to it with the blue and the way he's done, and I thought it was really cool. And so, it was one of those, I didn't think it was going to last long at the store that it was at, and so I went ahead and grabbed it. The next one is a character that I actually am a fan of. When I learned that they were going to be coming out with a pop a month or so ago, I decided I wanted to get it. Luckily for me, my local comic shop just happened to have it. So, and it's a Silver Surfer pop. Really, really cool character to me. Underrated, I think, in some ways, and extremely powerful. And so, yeah, for this one, I was a little bit of a fan, but also it's just a really cool looking pop. I mean, with him on the board and everything. So, that's what I got for that. This next one, I had to get. It's my first 10-inch pop. So, this is one that I know is going to be popular with a lot of people, but it is Deadpool. You know him, you love the movies, you love the comics. He's just one of the greatest characters ever written. He's hilarious, and there's not really anything bad I think that you could ever really say about him. He's one of the consistent storylines in all of Marvel that is always good. Seems like no matter who's writing him, and that's one thing that I can truly appreciate. Whereas it seems like a lot of characters have a lot of peaks and valleys. Deadpool has always been one of those steady streams in all of comics where, no matter who's writing for him, even if it's different artwork, no matter what characters he's paired with, Daredevil would be one that I would actually like to see. I don't know if it's ever been done or not, but being that Daredevil is my favorite character in all of comics, I would love to see some kind of crossover with that. But like one of the best ones is the whole him and Spider-Man series that they did. There's like 2 or 3 volumes with that, and I really enjoyed that. So when I saw this, it was basically the only one left at the store. So I was like, you know what? I don't have a 10-inch pop. Let me go ahead and grab it. So I got that. And last but not least is a character from my absolute favorite thing going right now in anime, just really pretty much anything. I'm pretty much on board with this franchise, and that is Ruby. Ruby Rose from the anime of Ruby. This was something that I was turned on to about a month, 2 months or so ago, and I was shown the food fighting scene that they have, which is in the premiere episode of Volume 2. And from that moment on, I was like, alright, I want to see what the rest of this is about. So within about the span of a week, I watched the entire first 6 seasons, got caught all the way up to 7, which actually just finished a couple of weeks ago. So keep an eye out, because there's going to be a brand new Manga Madness with me and Jenna coming up very soon, where we talk about our thoughts on Volume 7 and what they did, because there was a lot of character development, and just some plot twists and turns and things that we were hoping would happen that did happen, and then there are some things that maybe didn't happen, and I'm sure and we're going to touch on all of that. But between that, there's of course the mangas, there's the DC comic series, there's Ruby Chibi, which if you just want something that is the most lighthearted and funny thing you've ever seen, check that out, because I mean, you could be having the worst day and that'll lift you up. And that's one of the things that I like about that particular series in general. I know I'm kind of ranting off on it, but yeah, So, but that is pretty much what I've got to show out of the new collection. I will probably do a few more of these. Probably try to do a few more than 4. But I'm just kind of getting started and trying to feel this out. So that's all I got for this week, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these pickups. What are some of your new pickups that you've got for your collection, be it pops or a poster, anything like that. We're always excited to see pictures and talk with everybody, just to see their collections as well. Until next time, have a good one, guys.